Hello, and welcome to today's podcast episode where we dive into mental health conversations that matter. I'm Mehak, a counseling psychologist at Antarman. Today, we're addressing a topic that carries immense weight, but one that is really important to talk about. I would like to start by saying that in today's episode, we will be talking about suicide, recognizing red flags and signs to look out for, as well as understanding the importance of suicide prevention. So, if this topic is something that feels too heavy for you today, please take care of yourself and we will see you in the next one. Suicide is a difficult subject to talk about, but it is a conversation that could save lives. According to the World Health Organization, around 7 lakh people die by suicide every year. That is one loss every 40 seconds. Behind these numbers are individuals, families, and communities that are forever changed. So, today we're going to explore how we can recognize the warning signs and, importantly, what can we do to prevent it. Recognizing the red flags early on can make all the difference. Let's break down some of the key warning signs. Warning signs could come in the form of verbal clues. Often, individuals contemplating suicide will express feelings of hopelessness or talk about being a burden to others. They may make statements like, "I wish I wasn't here. Everyone would be better off without me." Or, "I'm a burden on my family." While these comments may seem subtle, they should always be taken seriously. There could also be behavioral changes. A noticeable shift in behavior is another crucial red flag. This could include withdrawing from loved ones, losing interest in activities they once enjoyed, or displaying risky behaviors like reckless driving or substance abuse. Another critical sign is if they begin to give away their possessions or suddenly put their affairs in order. Rapid mood shifts are also something that should be noted. Whether it is increased agitation, aggression, or suddenly seeming calm after a long period of sadness, it can indicate that one is facing emotional distress. These shifts, especially when combined with other red flags, require immediate attention. There could also be certain physical symptoms. People may also experience changes in sleeping, like sleeping too much or too little, appetite changes, fatigue, or complaints of physical pain with no apparent cause. These can often be overlooked, but they are important indicators of mental distress. If you recognize any of these signs in someone you know, it is crucial that we don't wait or delay action. Here are some immediate steps we can take to support someone in crisis. Begin by starting a gentle conversation. Approach them with compassion and utmost care. You don't need to have the perfect words. Simply asking, "Are you okay?" or "I've noticed you've been going through a tough time. Do you want to talk? I'm always here for you," can open the door for them to share. Give them space. Try not to push words out of them. Just be there to support. It is important that we listen without judgment. One of the most important things you can do is listen. Don't try to fix the problem immediately or offer words like, "It'll get better. Look at the brighter side." Instead, be a safe space where they feel heard. it is essential to build the perspective that nobody chooses to have a mental health concern. If they could choose, they would choose to not go through with it. Hence, be there for them. Show gentle care and show them that their emotions are valid. Try and encourage them to seek professional help. Suggest they speak to a mental health professional or offer to help them make the first step by finding a therapist or calling a suicide prevention hotline together. Remind them that they don't have to go through this alone. Another crucial step is to remove immediate dangers from their environment. If the person has made specific plans or has access to means of harming themselves, removing those means can buy them time to seek help. This could include safely storing medications, removing firearms, or addressing any immediate threats to their safety. And last but not the least, stay connected. Follow up with them, stay in touch, and make sure they know that you're there for them. It's not a one-time conversation. It's an ongoing support system that we maintain for them. Beyond individual intervention, suicide prevention requires a collective effort. Schools, workplace, and communities must foster environments where mental health conversations are normalized and support systems are readily available and easily accessible. Community-based programs and support groups can be powerful tools. They help in providing education, building resilience, and offering a network of care. Remember, the more people are educated on mental health and aware of the red flags, the stronger our safety nets become. Before we wrap up, I want to share some important resources that you or someone you know might need. If you're struggling or are worried about someone else, feel free to reach out to the Antarman helpline. Our counselors provide multilingual sessions, and this helpline is available for you 24/7. It's okay to not be okay, and it is more than okay to reach out for help, whether for yourself or for someone you care about. There is no shame in admitting you need support. In fact, it is one of the bravest things you can do. Thank you for tuning in to this episode. Suicide prevention starts with awareness, conversation, and most importantly, compassion. Remember that you are not alone. We are here to help you navigate this rough patch. Let us all continue to break the stigma around mental health, one conversation at a time. Until next time, take care and be kind to yourself as well as others.